Welcome back, guys. Johnny Not Today Craps. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. We have a request from, what is it? DJB Thunder. Do you have any $500 buy-in strategies? Of course. Any strategy that we talk about here, just scale it down to your bankroll. It's as easy as that. Now, I try to do my strategies to a $25 table. You can play on bubble craps for as little as $5. You got $10 tables, $15 tables. Online, you can play for $1. We're just going to keep it simple before that. I know it gets nauseating for me saying it over and over and over again, but do not gamble with funds you don't have. Do not gamble emotionally. Do not give back profit when in profit. And never chase. And do not chase losses. $500 bankroll, 10 to 20% is 10% is $50. 20% is $100. We're going to try and shoot for 20% profit today. We're going to go $25 bets. That gives us 20 chances, right? So one chance times 20. There's 20 here. So we get 20 chances on the don't. It's a very simple way to make money. It's underutilized. You could bet the don't or the pass. I like the don't. And then we're going to go through the don't come as well. And we're going to level up on, well, we're just going to go through the don't. You could do the don't or the don't come. And we're going to press our win. So let's just try to get into it and I'll explain. Right off the bat, we lose. I don't like to press losses. So that gets dicey. And let's see how this holds up. So we're on the 4. Yo, that's crazy. All right, so we're just going for a 7. We're looking for a 7. That's a 6 to 8, right? It's a very boring way to play. I understand this, but it's effective. And if the 7s are flowing, you're gonna level up pretty quickly. You're gonna make $100 rather quickly. And like right now, you're getting FOMO because you see all these 5s, 6, and 8s popping out, and we lose on the 4. Back to this shooter is killing it right now, and we'll see if it lasts. Right, 3, 2, 3, 5. We're down $50. 2, 4, 6. Midnight. 3, 4, 7. All right. I'm going to show you the compounds. We're just going to let that roll, and we're just looking for a streak. Right. We're trying to get lucky. Perhaps it's a game of luck. And a 6-5 yo destroys that chance, right? A 6-5 yo destroys that chance, and we're gonna go back. This is starting off terrible for us. Oh my God! See, like if you're on the pass line, you'd be killing it right now. You'd be killing it. You'd be slaughtering it right now. That's crazy, insane. 4-1-5. It's just, guys, it's dice. You got to get lucky, and if you don't get lucky, you try to make your own luck, and then sometimes it's just not in the cards. Sometimes you just lose. Like, it just happens like that, guys. Like, you can't win all the time. Nobody wins all the time. Otherwise, they'd be rich, right? 5-4-9. You'd be rich and not making YouTube videos, right? If you were rich playing craps, you wouldn't be out here making you. The 9 is just slaughtering it. You wouldn't be out here on YouTube trying to make videos. I'm on fire, guys. This is the first time I touched the dice today, and I'm literally just throwing them, just picking them up and throwing them, and I'm hitting points and hitting these numbers. It's crazy. I throw like no. Look at this. Look at this, man. Sometimes you get lucky. Look at these 9s. Yo, we are killing it. Light side right now, bro. I'm on fire. 6-2-8, man. The table would be loving me right now. Oh, not till then. So we're going to YOLO that, right? We're going to YOLO that. Let's see what we can do here. 2, 4, 6. That's not good for us, but we'll throw it in there. Let's see what happens. 5, 4, 9. Man, 9 is... 9. I must have thrown 10 9s already. This is crazy. 5, 3, 8. Hard 10. Some days you get lucky, some days you don't. It's just the nature of the beast, guys. 5, 4, 9 again. I'll be the first one to tell you this game is luck. There's no ifs, ands, but if and buts about it. Another 10, 6-4. Another 5-4-9. Yeesh, man. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. 12. Oh, we're going for. I think I threw in 8, 9, 10, 11. I already hit the tall, guys. I already hit the tall. Another 9, 6-3. Wow. And the 7. Couldn't throw a 6 and all that. That's kind of crazy. So it's up to you. You can collect and start over again. We're going to try and go for one more big hit. See what happens. All right, see what happens. 5, 3, 8. All right, that's the way you make money, is to gamble. If you're not willing to gamble, then you're never going to make money. If you're worried about wasting money, and we lose, right? Is what it is, right? We lost. So we're down. What is it? We started with, so we got 200, 300. We're down $1.25, right? That's not terrible. 6, 4, 10. And again, we can take odds on this stuff. It's all up to you. But this is just a basic way of building your bankroll. And it'll work out. I'm not even stressed out. Like, this is going to turn. This will go into a turn for the worst eventually. 7. Right there. We can't just get clipped on come out 7s. Right? We just can't have come out 7s. And 6s. 6s kind of are bad for us. 6s and 8s. And we 7. See? You can't be afraid. You can't be afraid. Now we're going there. All right, we need one more hit. Can we get it? 6, 2, 8. Oh, last time it was only 8 with $100 too. Can we win this time? 5, 4, 9. 7. All right, so we get 200. All right, 200. We'll bring this back and show you what happens. We're up $50 now. Let's start over. We're looking for $100. Like right now, this is 10% profit. 10% profit, just compounding wins, and we'll go for another 6-5 yo. This is the stuff you got to deal with, guys. This is the stuff you got to deal with. You look for 2-3 wins in a row, and you level up, right? We're looking for 2-3 wins in a row, and if we don't get it, we don't get it. It's just sometimes it's like that, guys. You can't be mad. Like here's 50. One more win. One more win, and we have our $100 profit, right? 7, no mas, terrible. These come out 7s are hurting. Come out 7s are hurting, and we couldn't get that 4 before. Are you kidding me? The dice are going to do what the dice are going to do. You can't be mad. You can't be emotional. That's why I say don't be emotional. It's going to happen. Sometimes that black cloud you see in the right corner, sometimes it's just there, right? Sometimes it just doesn't work out. 3-1-4. Wow. We hit 2 4s as points. That's crazy. All right, let's go. 7. Man, we can't. We're in a bad vibe. We're going to go through the DC. I'm going to throw it through the DC now. We're just in a bad vibe right now. We're in a bad spot through the pass line. Or the don't pass. Just in a bad vibe. So this travels to the 5, right? Hard 10. Hard 6. We get a hard 8 next. 4. Looking for that 7. Do we get it? Nope. We got a 6, 4, 10. This play is boring. I get it. 5, 1, 6. It's a bankroll builder at this point. 6, 1, 7. So we get 50. Right? We'll just keep that to the side. We'll get a point. We're going to catch a point. Hopefully. 6, 4, 10. That would have been nice on the don't. Catch a point. See what happens. We're on the 9. 9's hot right now. I'm not too comfortable being on the 9. But it is what it is. Ace deuce. Hard 6. 7 out. So we get $50. That's a 7, guys. So we're up a quarter. All right. We started over again. We'll get a 3-1-4. Of course, I get off the don't pass and I get points, right? It's so hilarious. It's so hilarious how the table works like that. Aces. All right. So now we're just gonna go for it right now. 1, 3, 4. Wow, I hit the 4 3 times as a point. Yikes. That's crazy. So here, we're looking for a 7, and we don't get it. It's a 4, 1, 5. We are looking for a 7 to win $100 profit. Oh my God. Man, oh man, we can't get it. This is crazy. Wow. All right, go to the don't. 2, 4, 6, 2, 5, 7. Oh my God. Yeah, if my videos don't teach you that this shit is just gambling is just bad for your health, I don't know what does. If this doesn't teach you anything, I don't know what will. 2, 5, 7. All right, now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try something. I won on the don't. I'm gonna go through the don't come next, seeing if we can win it. Right. We'll do that in the don't come. We're on the 10. Let's see if we can win here. 7. All right. So win 200. So we're up $50. Again, sometimes 10% is good. If you can make $50 a day, that's great, guys. So we'll go, maybe this time we'll go through the don't pass. Hard 6. Not too happy about that, but we'll see what happens. Again, we're not losing. We're still we're up $50. We really haven't been in any kind of crazy danger, right? And we lose. We just can't get to the $100, guys. Some days, it's just not in the cards. Sometimes it's not in the cards. And we throw a come out 7. So we'll go through the DC now. I'm not going to even waste my time on the don't. Every time we're on the don't pass, I feel like we can we get clipped at least every other time. 6, 2, 8. Right, so that travels to the 8. 4, 1, 5. And a 7. So this time I'll throw it through the don't pass and see what happens. 2, 4, 6. We can't get off of these 6 and 8s. And we throw a 7 on the PSO. So we have $100, right? We're up to 50 again. So we'll wait this time. We'll go through the don't come, right? Damn, 2, 3, 5. So we'll go $1 on the don't. It's just, we're playing both sides, guys, both sides. Sometimes you could do 2 don't comes if you want, right? This time we'll go 2 don't comes, why not? See if we can get 2 numbers up there and a 7 out, right? 7. So we would have won $50, but this kind of equals this out. So we're back to square one. After that 7, I'll go through the don't pass, right? We'll see what happens. Yo, 11. Guys, if you don't believe in this dark cloud above my head, I don't know what to tell you. Hard 8. Unbelievable. So then I'll go through the don't come, right? Get 2 don't comes up there. See if we can get it. Oh my God, we're on the 6 and the 8. The 2 worst numbers to be on. And we throw an immediate 6, right? An immediate 5, 1, 6. And let's just try to see if we can win. And a 5, 3, 8. So it's just going bad for us right now. It's going terrible for us. It should be easy, right? You'd think it should be easy. All right, aces. We'll level it up here. 5, 4, 9. Seeing if we can win this. And a 6. Oh my God. Yo, this game is this craps is just, it's a funny game. It is a streaky. There's just no, if you think you can outsmart like the casino or just the dice in general, yeah, you're crazy, guys. You're crazy. It's just all luck. It's just luck. You could throw 27s in a row. Like, it means nothing. 2, 4, 6. Right, 2, 4, 6. Maybe we'll say, hey, we'll go on the don't. We'll get another don't up. 2, 3, 5. Oh my God, we get clipped. So like now we're losing, right? We were up 50. We could have just left. Like I tell everybody all the time, believe when you're up 6-5, yo, it's just going bad for us now. This is going terrible for us now. Awful. Just awful, awful. 6-3-9. I'm just doing one bet from now on. And a 2-3-5. Yikes. Guys, if this doesn't teach you anything about gambling, the way I throw these dice, and how this it just makes, when you're lucky, you're lucky. When you're not, you're not. And just throwing these out, I'm literally just doing this, and I'm hitting points. It's insanity. Truly is insanity. You know, people believe in dice setting and all this nonsense. It's hilarious to me. It's just when the dice are going to land, the dice are going to land on whatever. We're on a 6-3-9 again. But again, when you compound this, oh, that would have been nice on the come out. Don't get it. We're looking for a 7. We get a hard 8 instead. Right. At least with this way of playing, you're not like exposed for a lot of money at once. You're basically just trying to get a couple wins in a row. Sometimes you're going to get them, sometimes you're not. Like, it just is what it is. 5-1-4, 6-1-7, right? So we get $100. And we're down $50 right now. We'll just drop it down to the regular bet, right? Just drop it down to the regular bet and see if we can catch a couple wins, right? 5-4-9. With a $500 bankroll, $50 to $100 should be a realistic profit goal for you. Anything more, like you're kidding yourself. So we got a couple wins in a row, right? See if we can get one more. 2-3-5, right? Craps is a very streaky game. That was a 5-3-8, guys. Hard 4. Craps is a very streaky game. Catch the streaks and level up. That's it. Color up and get the hell out, right? You can't sit at these games all day. It's a 6-5, yo. 6-4-10. You can't sit at these tables all day and expect to play. Look, see? Eventually, you're just going to get clipped. So we're down, what is that, 100? Right, we're down 100. So 1, 2, 3. We're down $75, right? So again, we've been playing, getting comped, whatever you want to call it, and we're just down $75. And we're down $100 now. I'm going to run up to the DC. 5-4-9. Run up to the don't come. Again, nothing's guaranteed in craps. No strategy wins all the time. It's all luck. Sometimes you are lucky, sometimes you're not. It's trying to minimize risk. That's all this game is to minimize your risk. And we're coming out 7. 5-1-6. All right. We're running through the DC. 9. Man, the 9's been on fire today. 6-5, yo. Thank you for holding off one roll for that. That's nice of you. 6-2-8. 2-4-6. They get the point. Hit a lot of points. And we got a 5-2 come out 7, so we get 100. All right, so we're down a quarter, right? We'll go through the don't come. Just going back and forth between the don't come and the DC. All right, the don't pass, the don't pass and the DC. Don't come. Just going in between both of them. Very simple strategy. At this point, I'll be okay with $50 profit. We already hit it twice. We're trying to get back to it. Once I get to the $50, I'm good, man. You can't, unless you want to risk $500, you can, and lose it. It's up to you. I like to play and hope for minimal losses with the most upside. And I try to, look at all these horn numbers. I try to minimize losses. I don't want to lose $600 in 2 rolls, right? I don't want to do that. So we get a win. That comes off. We're just got to look for a number. Do we get it? 5-3-8. Not too happy about that, but who knows? 6-6, midnight. Hard 6, half a midnight. and we get a 7. So that's $100. All right, so we go there, and we're up $50. Like, we got to this 3 times. Now, do we want to risk it again? Maybe we'll go and see what happens, right? Hard 10. This is a very easy way of playing. Very risk, and we threw a back-to-back hard. Like I said, the longer you guys sit here and play, we're gonna run to the don't come. Like, I would have been, I take 10% any day of the week, guys. When you try to risk too much and try to be greedy, that's when things fall apart. Like, it just happens. It's weird how it happens that way. Just, again, it's just weird how it works. Very strange how it works. And we get a 7. That was a 617, guys. So 617. Right, we get a quarter. So we're up $50 again, right? I'm trying to get to 100. I'm trying to get to 100. 12, we get to keep it. It's a push. Now we're on a 10. Can we win this time on a 10? Can we win this time on a 10? 415. 639. Ace deuce. 268. Midnight again. 549. Right, 549. 6, 5, yo, 11, yo. And we get the 7. So this time I'm going to just rack it, right? We need one more win and see if we can get it. We can't. For some reason, the table just won't. The table just won't allow it. It just won't allow it to happen. Look at this. 6, 5, yo. Just look at this. Like I say, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. 50, if we can get to $50, I'm happy, right? Hard 4. We get this win, the video's a wrap. It just goes to prove to you that you should look at a 7, right? I'm wrapping it. $50 should be your goal. 10%. I'm not going to deviate off that. 10% is a realistic goal. And again, we rarely got any kind of, I think we were down like 125 at one point. We didn't really ever stretch the bankroll. Again, if you want to be, I'm leaving now. But for the video's sake, we're going to try and go for one more and get to the 100 and see if we can get it. And we don't. 6, 5. It just knows. Listen, guys. The table knows. For some reason, the aura here, it just knows. It's weird how it works. It's hard to explain. When you want something to happen, 99% of the time, the opposite always happens. If you have this kind of luck, like that dark cloud in the top right with the lightning strikes, I call it my personal dark cloud that follows me. I need nothing but a 7-11 on the don't pass, and I can only roll 7-11s, right? That's why I call it my traveling dark cloud. It just follows me everywhere I need. Literally for one roll. I just need one roll to get this up, and we can count an insane amount of times that it happened in the 20 minutes I've been rolling, that it literally destroyed me here and destroyed me here on just one roll at that specific moment. That's why I tell you, this right here, $500 bankroll, if you can make this, take it and run away. To make 500 into this, to that, you have to be one lucky fuck. That's it. You got to be a lucky fucking guy. You got to be lucky. As you can see, I played for 20 minutes, and the highest I ever got to was like $75. Playing probably one of the safest ways you can play this game. And I was only able to get to $75. Right? That's why I implore everybody that watches this, buy a table like this. You don't have to make a table like I did. Just buy a pad. Take a cereal box, lay it over here, and throw some dice up against it. And play your strategy. And whatever you play, I guarantee you these dice are going to humble you like you've never been humbled before. Right? doing these videos and doing this has humbled me to gambling like nothing other. This is why, like, when I go to the casino, I don't try to go for big wins anymore. First of all, I don't have that kind of money to piss away like some people do. Second, I'm just a smarter person now. I know that that's not going to happen. On most days, on 99% of the days, it's not going to happen. So walking away with something like this or something like that is fine with me. I get to play. It's fun. I love to play games. This is why. And then I can win some money on top, kill some time, meet some cool people at the table, have a free drink, whatever. To win money, I'd rather take money home with me than deposit it to the casino. That's where my mentality is now. Because I come at playing craps or any gambling now that it's like playing the lotto. Don't play it because you're not going to win, right? But if I can maybe get one hit for $50 or whatever and take it home, that's a bad analogy. It's a terrible analogy. It's not like the lottery. It's like a coin flip, 50-50 coin flip. You know, you're going to win, you're going to lose. But then kind of knowing in the beginning that if I win, I'm gone, right? If I win once on a flip, I'm gone. And that's what this is. Like playing like this, it's a 50-50. It's more than a... So the thing is, like, what kills me about this is, like, being on the don't pass on just that one roll. You have an 11, which is 2 combinations, and a 7, which is 6. So that's 8 out of 36. And for some reason, when you're on this, right on the get-go, right new game, the dice land on 7-11. It's just the wildest. I can't explain it. It's very strange. It shouldn't happen as often as it does. That's the craziest part. Or like if you're just playing a don't. You know, you could just be coming to the table and then just at that specific roll to get this up, you just need to avoid 8 combinations. And it rolls it. It's the weirdest, most bizarre thing that anybody can... It's just weird. It's crazy to me. Right? It shouldn't happen at the frequency it does. It's crazy. But anyway, I don't want to... I've been rambling on at the end. I don't know if you guys like me rambling on. Probably not, but hope you guys enjoyed the video, DJ. It's just a very simple, effective way. Again, $50 with $500 should be your target goal. Again, you can scour the internet on multiple ways. I'm trying to show you the safest way to play, right? You can go out here and just put $100, have 5 goes at it, right? And put another $10 there, each, $5, get a hit. You can play this way too, right? You can play always working. Where's my dice? We're always working. 11, right? We'll come out, whatever. We're always working. 10, all right? So the point's to 10. Now we're just looking for a hit. We're looking for one hit. 6, 3, 9, all right? So you got 35, right? So 35. Now you take it down, right? You take it down. We'll take our $35, rack it, right? Or we'll keep them up. We'll keep them up and say, dealer, turn my bets. I want my bets off. Turn my bets off. Bang. So, oh my God, can you imagine? I've taken them off and the 7 rolls. All right, so we take them off. Boom. Next shooter comes up. We're always working on the. So we're always working, right? So we're always working. So we get a 35, right? Bang. Dealer, turn my bets off. Bets are off. We really don't care what happens next. We secured our $35. Hard 4. Our bets are off 3. 6. That would have been a hit for us. Another 4. Yo, 11, man, the horns are coming. And 7, right? So we're just going for one hit, turning our bets off. One hit, turning our bets off. So off, right? We're up $70 already. We're up 70 bucks. Every one of these pays $35. So our bets are back on, right? Our bets are back on for the come out, and we hit the 8 again. All right, 35 bucks. We're up $105. Dealer, turn my bets off. 538, they hit the point. Right? So we're going to say, turn my bets on. Hard 8. Another $35. Just racking $35 at a time. It's risky because we're hitting 110, but we're in profit now. Now we turn my bets off. 628. Wow, 4 8s in a row. Now we tell the dealer, turn my bets back on. 6 4 10. Up to you if you want to keep them on or wait for a 7. It's up to you. I want to say keep them on. And we get a hard 6. Another $35. Dealer, turn my bets off. 426. It was a 426, guys. I really don't care what happens now. I'm going for my one hit and I'm out, right? Going for just one hit. I'm minimizing to one hit. Hard 4. All right, hard 4. Hard 8. We would have hit 3 more times if we kept it going. 516. We hit 4 times. So we're losing, it's easy to get FOMO. That's another one. This one, it's really easy to get FOMO, and then there's a 7. You never know when that 7's coming. So now I'm going to tell the dealer, turn my bets on. 314. Looking for one hit. Can we get it? That's the thing. Can we get it? No. Can't get it. Sometimes you're not going to get it. So we lose 110 bucks. Let's put 110 bucks back there. Let's put 100 bucks. I think we owe, no, we don't. Yeah, we owe this, the 10 bucks. So I took 10 bucks from up here. So we're up, what is that, 25, we're up $65. Now let's go back out. And tell the dealer, turn my bets on, please. 6 4 10. 415 pays 35 bucks. Move my camera. I keep on hitting this damn thing. So 35 bucks, right? So I'm trying to get to 100 bucks. This is 25. We got $90 sitting here. Oh, where's our 10 bucks? So we're up 100 bucks right there. $100. This is a quarter. It's $100 profit. Just playing for one roll or one hit. Try to get one roll, one hit, and just turn your bets off and just keep it moving, right? That's minimizing risk. 100 bucks. We did better this way than playing the don't pass. That's fucking crazy. Like, there's so many ways to play with a little bankroll. With like little, again, you're risking $110 out here, right? That's a quarter of your, fifth of your bankroll, right? So you get 5 goes at this, but you make the decision on how you want to lose. Like, this is the game. This is what I love about craps. You make the decision on how you want to lose. Like when you play the pass line. You win on a come out 7-11. I don't care about the come outs. I care more about when the puck's up here. You lose on the pass line with a 7. That's the only way you lose. After you get the number up, right? When you get the number up, you only lose against the 9 on the don't pass, right? Same thing with the come and the don't come. The only thing is with the come and the pass line is it's always on the come out, you lose on a 2-3-12 and win on a 7-11. The don't, you lose on a 7-11, push on a 12, and the 2-3 you win. Come, you win on a 7-11, lose on a 2-3-12. The same thing, come, you get up on the 9, right? The only way you lose is a 7. Don't come, you get up on the 10. The only way you lose is if they roll another 10. When you have the come bet here, you lose on a 2-3-12, win on a 7-11. You push on a 12 here, win on a 2-3, and lose on a 7-11. If you just play straight up numbers, the come out roll was a 9. All right, I'll put my 1, whatever this is, right? Is that 160 across, please? You lose on a 7. That's it. Like, you get to decide on how you want to play the game and how you want to lose. Like, you dictate on what you want to bet and how you want to lose to the game, right? Nobody knows what's going to roll. Nobody knows. 9, winner, $35. Like, nobody knows. It's like, this is what I love about craps. Everybody plays their own way, has their own style. You know, there's no set winning way. If there was, I can guarantee you this game would not be in the casino. Don't let anybody online, even me, tell you that it's a sure thing. You're going to win. Because it just takes that combination, that rollout, to destroy any bankroll at any given time. And to be honest, it's going to happen more often than not. It's the way the universe works. If it was all these people that promote, like me, Waylon, Wager Me This, Color Up, or whoever you watch, Ken Knows Gambling, they be in the casino, online casinos, killing it. Straight up murdering the tables, right? I love all those guys, but like, let's get real. You don't believe. If you believed in it, you'd be out there with thousands on the table, thousands. If you believed in your system, making thousands a day, or making $200, $300 a day, whatever it is, you'd be out there doing it in real life. Waylon does it. I've seen him with his wife in the casino. Nobody else shows anything. Nobody. Or the Gamble with Jimmy character. He's like, oh, I win tens of thousands. Oh, dude, shut up. You're a clown. That's the one account that gets to me, bro. That guy's a total clown. Stop the nonsense. Anyway. Enjoy your day, guys. Little rant at the end. I don't know why. I didn't have my coffee. My second coffee for the day. I'm a little irritated. I love everybody. You look, Gamble with Jimmy, bro. I still love you, bro. I can do without the I'm the best craps player. My strategies are the best, and I can deal without any of that nonsense in your videos. Other than that, love to everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. We did a little don't pass, don't come, a little bit of 5, 6, 8, 9 inside strategy. Just one hit down or one hit off, and you can make money. Just minimize. My thing is with the smaller bankrolls is you're trying to minimize losses and multiple losses in a row. You go through the don't pass, you're going to win, you're going to lose. You're trying to catch the streak. The same thing with the pass line. You can catch a streak of 4, 5, come out 7s in a row, right? Every strategy wins with the way it rolls out, right? That's the nature of the game. You're trying to play how you want to play. My mistake is watching videos and taking people's videos at face value, going online, going to the casino, playing them, and losing. Because they don't win all the time. Now, what I do like is taking 3 to 5 strategies and rolling them together, right? So, like, suppose you have like a lay 4, right? One of your strategies is just to lay the 4 and wait for a 7. Boom, that's one strategy. You win, right? The next one is to play the don't pass. Boom, you win. The next strategy is to play what I played across, the 5, 6, 8, 9. Boom, win. And then go back to the 4, the don't pass, the inside. Back to the lay 4, don't pass. That strategy, though, like rolling a couple different strategies in a row so you're not locked into one, potentially gives you a little bit better odds because like you're not keeping to one strategy and like you're kind of mixing it up. Maybe next video I'll do. Listen, $500, like it's just too hard. Like you gotta have more bullets for like larger bets. I could probably do this with I'm gonna do this with a $500 bankroll. We're gonna roll between like 4 different strategies. I'm doing that next video, guys. Book it. DJ, you inspired it. $500 bankroll. That's basically most craps players' bankroll is about $500 to $1,000, right? Because other than that, you're just donating to the casino. If you can't win a little bit with $500, listen, don't get me wrong. $100 win, a great win with $500. Because again, the next time we go with 600. Then we win another 100, right? Now we have 700. The next time we go with 100. So in 3 trips, we have $800. Next time, we win another 100. We got 900. Next time we go, we have another 100. Now we're at $1,000 bankroll. Wow. Now we can shoot for $200 wins. Right? $200 wins. Up. Boom. Now we got $1,200. Another $200. $1,400. Now we got a $1,600 bankroll. $1,800. $2,000. Now we got $2,000 bankroll. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 trips to the casino. We took 500 to 2,000. We 4x'd our money in 10 trips or 10 online gambling sessions. Whatever you want. I don't know. I don't know your plan. Like, as we go, oh, give me a strategy. Bro, I don't know how close you live. I don't know if you want to go once and go big. I don't know if you live 5 minutes from a casino. I don't know if you're gambling online. I have no idea you're anyone's, schedule on their gambling. I just throw out what I would play. I would definitely play the don't pass, don't come, the 5, 6, 8, 9, one hit off, one hit off, one hit off. I like my feed me because my feed me strategy. I'm gonna build upon that shortly. I just thought of another little wrinkle to add to that to make it even more powerful. Like, I'm gonna do the $500 rolling challenge, and I'm gonna challenge other streamers as well. $500. Try to make as much money as you can, and let's see who can do it. Next video, DJ, $500 revolving a million different. I'm gonna do 5 different strategies, and we're just gonna run through all 5. I think that's amazing. All right. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you watch the videos to the end, I really appreciate it. Drop a comment. Let me know that you watch it till the end. If, like I said, if the channel blows up and you are a day one and you watched it to the end, you will not be forgotten. I can guarantee you that. You will not be forgotten in the future. All right, guys. Take care.